everybody, my name is William South and welcome to COA Gaming. Tell me, do you like survival craft games such as Minecraft, Subnautica, or Stranded Deep? What about dinosaurs such as T-Rex, Velociraptors, or Triceratops? Well, today we're going to have a little talk about Ark Survival Evolved, and my main question about the game so far is whether or not is it worth $60. For those of you that don't know, Ark Survival Evolved was initially released through Steam Early Access for Microsoft Windows on June 2nd, 2015. It was one of the earlier games to use the early access features, but now, as of August 2017, it is finally out of the beta and on store shelves. Certainly not the first in the open world surviving crafter genre, it is one of the most polished. The lighting is very nice, although sometimes a bit too blinding to get anything done in the open sun. The aesthetic is cartoonish and bright, which adds to a game where you can carry guns while hunting dinosaurs. And speaking of which, how could I not talk about the dinos and how cool they are? From the little ankle biters that follow you around to building a house next to a looming herbivore, the game is just wonderful made in this aspect. It's clear the developers did their research for the dinosaurs put in the game, and for the most part, the AI seems to be done pretty well. Bar the occasional moments of stupidity in which things get stuck in between trees, of course.
I got stuck in the floor in my house. I was very scared. He said I was very cold too.
There are hostile dinos that will attack on sight, thieving dinos that will deal a small amount of damage while stealing any food you have in your inventory, and passive dinos that don't attack unless they are attacked. That aside, another place where Ark truly shines is its narrative. Unlike Minecraft or other survival crafters where story is not necessary if there at all, I wanted to know immediately what was going on as I jumped into Ark. I wanted to know why I had this implant in my arm, where the pillars of light came from, and why am I in a dinosaur-ridden Earth? I didn't have the time to invest in the story, but from the few videos I have seen, the end of the game was confusing, but also intriguing. But just as it is good, it has some glaring issues that you may or may not expect. On the physical side of the game, playing on the Xbox One does not provide you with a consistent frame rate. Okay, of course, it's better. It's much better than the beta I tried to play a year ago, but you're lucky if you get a consistent 30 frames in an area of more terrain or player build content, which, I mean, it's clearly a downside. They should try to fix that. Not to the point of calling it a gameplay issue, because if I could pick up one, my real only problem was the complicated crafting and leveling up system. The spawn location for the dinosaurs are inconsistent in that multiple times I was chewed through rather quickly by dinos I had no chance in killing just after I had spawned myself. And I'm not here complaining about how challenging the game can be, it's just that it becomes a bit of an issue in the long run. My other concerns with the game are not necessarily the developer's fault as much as it is my issue with the survival open world crafting genre in general. Wow, this genre is becoming a mouthful to say. I have played my fair share of these games, okay? From Minecraft I started playing in the beta, to Rust, to Subnautica, and many more. And honestly, between all of these games, there is very little difference besides their unique gimmicks. It's just that everything just feels like Minecraft. Just think about it. Subnautica, Minecraft underwater. Stranded Deep, Minecraft on an island. Rust, Minecraft with guns. Even our friend Ark Survival Evolved feels like Minecraft with dinosaurs. There you go. Get Minecraft, add some dinosaurs. You have it. Our Ark Survival Evolved. While that may sound cool, I'm just sick of spamming into a game and punching trees and rocks to make my first tool. But that aside, and thinking about a genre that is oversaturated and is starting to lack uniqueness and creativity, well, I have to say, I really like Ark. I think that it might be the best title of its kind. Which brings me back to the original question. Is the game worth $60? In my opinion, the answer is no. Ark is a solid title. Ark plays well, but best on PC. Has a great narrative and brings some interesting gameplays to the table, which killing and or breeding giant reptiles. The developers clearly care about the game and the world that they have built, and I think with the right server and the right friends, you could certainly have an enjoyable time. But at the end of the day, it still feels like there's only a loosely put together endgame at best. All of those hundreds of hours you'll put into this game if you decided to jump in, I feel it will be left unsatisfied. I would be much more willing to put down about $40 to $45 for Ark. I still think it's worth more than Minecraft. But not nearly as much as a modern AAA game that has much more time put into making a more satisfying end game. But hey, if you find it on sale somewhere, then I would definitely recommend this game as a good game for a smaller price tag. Anyway, fellow interneters, thank you so very much for joining me today. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think this game is worth $60? If so, don't forget to tell us why. It'll be great to hear your thoughts on this. I've been William Self, and this has been COA Gaming. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome comments, and I see you all in the next video.